What are y'all? What are y'all? What's up, collective? What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, the energy is somebody's holding a grudge. The energy is somebody is holding a grudge. I'm here to just let you know why this person is holding a grudge and what you need to know moving forward. But you do have a grudge holder in your energy. Okay? And I'm going to try to figure out what this is about. So let's go ahead and get into the energy reading. Maybe I should have turned this into a video instead of doing a live. No, I'm live. I'm going to go ahead and go with this. All right. So, Spirit, can you give me clear, concise information pertaining to the energy who is holding a grudge against the collective? Who is this energy holding a grudge towards the collective? Who is this energy holding a grudge towards the collective? Okay. So the universe here, okay, is literally taking control of a specific narrative, okay? And I feel like, honestly, this is that all things work together for the good of those that are called according to his purpose or plan, whatever that is, Romans 8:28, because I'm getting that the universe used somebody, this energy here that's holding a grudge, this energy was used to help you elevate, to help you write the new story that you're living, okay? Because I said, who is this person that has a grudge? The universe. The universe had a grudge against somebody, and they wanted to use this person to create the narrative, the story in your life. And they used this person. The universe used somebody. This person that's holding a grudge was used so that you could write your own story, so that you could open yourself up like a book and find the wisdom within. Whoever you are, I'm telling you, it's like whoever this energy is that came against you or is mad at you for some reason, we're going to try to find out. Spirit used this person. Do you see how this person is like on the puppet? They're being used like a puppet. So let me try to get a little bit of clarification. This person was used, okay? Somebody here was used by the universe so that you can take control of your life. And I know that's a messed up thing to say, but maybe you needed to be pushed out of your comfort zone. Maybe some of you are too comfortable and have been too comfortable. And so Spirit is using people and them not liking you to push you out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm getting here. Give me more on the universe with the library here. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. This King of Cups that's in this devil energy, you know who you are. You don't even know that you was used by the universe as a puppet so that the collective could take control of their own story. Okay? So that the collective could get out of their own way, so the collective could get out of their comfort zone. King of Cups, devil. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody is materialistic. Somebody has addiction. Somebody could have an entity attachment as well. There could be a father figure in your life or a baby father. This could be a mother or a baby mother in your life that has an entity attachment. And this person has a grudge. But Spirit is saying they were used so that you could take control of your own narrative in your life. Yeah. This is somebody you could have been married to. Or this could be somebody that's in a cult. This could be a cult, a father that is in an occult. With the Hierophant in reverse, devil. This is a dark occult. Because we don't always say cults are bad. We're not one that puts everybody in a box. I'm saying whoever is in this corrupt religion is dark. Okay? Not all cults and groups and societies are bad. This one is, though, because they have an attachment and because they operate in materialism, addictions, and they operate in, oh, I heard femme fatales. I heard femme fatale. So this would be a group of masculines that operate in femme fatales. They could be doing something to feminine energies to have success. They could be unaliving feminine energies in order to have success. This could be investigated on how they betrayed people in their family. Ooh, no. Ooh, in order for them, something not to be hard, made hard. I know ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all are, it's not true, right? Please tell me it's not true. We don't have men out here that are femme fatale and women, so something won't be hard in their life with the 9 of Wands in reverse. So they won't have a lot of responsibilities. So they won't have to be courageous and persistent. Sound like feminines. These King of Cups could be like the kind that want to be taken care of. They could be the princess treatment kind. What the fuck is this? What's this? I'm getting men in feminine energy that attack women or oppress women, suppress women or something in order to get some type of finances, abundance, spiritual gifts, balance in their lives. These are men that don't want to work too hard. These are men who don't want a lot of responsibilities. They want something real easy. And they would do it by sacrificing the women in their family, in their lives. They just, in order, I'm telling you, they will beat your ass. They will set you up. They will unalive your ass. Okay, oh my goodness, what? Are you serious? Clarify this energy. Give me clear, concise information here. 4 of Pentacles. They do this to hold on to secret. Yeah, these are magicians, warlocks, spiritualists. These are men who do something to women and they try to do it to you, whoever you are. But Spirit said they use this man, a father figure, baby, father, baby, something. It could be a woman. Take it as it resonates. But they use this person to get you out of your comfort zone so that you could write your own story and control your own narrative, okay? This was a spiritual contract. This person tried to put you in a third-party situation in order to slow down your expansion, your elevation. Queen of Swords energy. Somebody knew you was coming into this destiny, this truth as the Queen of Swords, and they tried to put you in a third-party situation so that they could hold on to your offers or something that was coming towards you. Who is this? 3 of Cups. Somebody you used to celebrate with. Somebody you used to party with. Somebody you used to disconnected from. This could have been somebody you had love for, okay? That manipulated or that did magic on your spiritual gifts and or your gift in order to have success. This could be somebody also that was stealing like your creativity, your gifts, because that came out in the previous reading I just did. With the Ace of Cups, Magician to the High Priestess. People could have also been attacking your intuition. Okay, with the High Priestess. Somebody here could have been attacking your intuition when it comes to love, when it comes to who you should choose for love as well. All right, you have your boundaries up, whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to. You disconnected from this group or this energy, okay? You disconnected from the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Somebody that wanted to slow something down for you, okay? This could have been a mother as well, a mother and a father. Again, take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is a mother. For some of you, this is a father. For some of you, this is a baby mother and or baby father. That's wild. Yes, they wanted you to link up with a player. Somebody here, your mama or your daddy or your auntie or your uncle, your brother and or your sister, your baby mama or your baby daddy. They wanted you to hook up with a player energy that would be inconsistent. These are people who didn't want you to have something solid when it came to your relationships. These are people that was sending people in to steal your energy. 7 of Swords. These people were sending these people in to steal your energy, whether you are masculine or a feminine. Okay? Yeah. You disconnected from anybody that would slow down your offers, slow down your money opportunities. You use your intuition, or you need to, because somebody wants to come against you having some type of victory. Somebody here, this could be past, present, or future energy. Somebody wants to betray, backstab your success. Somebody here, you're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be recognized, rewarded. You're supposed to, like, you know, get some type of recognition. And there could be somebody that don't want that to happen for you. It could be a father, a brother, a father figure, a baby mother, a baby father, child. Take it as it resonates, child. Y'all gonna have to, I'm just tired of these type of energies. You got some type of recognition or success or some type of victory out here that's working in your favor, collective, with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. What is this? Six of Wands when it comes to the collective. Somebody is sending spell work to you too. Okay. Them tired spells, yawning and shit. Stop yawning. Somebody here don't want you to be successful, stable. All right. Somebody wants to call judgment on what they discovered. All right. You could be a magician energy that these people want to hold on to in secret, in private. You could also be, these people also could be under judgment for because it was discovered that then people have been trying to keep you close in order to do magic on you. So we're dealing with some warlocks. Somebody keeps sending you, like, why the fuck I keep yawning? The fuck? Somebody here has been doing magic on you, spell work. They've been energy harvesting. Okay, what I'm talking about is some of you guys, the people that come into your life, like relationship wise or intimacy wise, is to steal your energy. Seven of Swords. And when they do this, it causes a burden. I got one motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you, because I'm just gonna be transparent. I got one motherfucker. Every time this motherfucker call me, my money get fucked up. Every time this motherfucker calls my phone, okay, and I talk to him for more than a day, my money gets fucked up. So I'm about to, dude, don't call my motherfucker. He's blocked, as a matter of fact, because I noticed that when, it's so if you, this is what I'm picking up, like somebody comes in, they steal your energy, and then you're going to notice after they leave, it's a burden, 10 of Wands. It's a burden, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I got some. I know exactly every time. It never fails. Matter of fact, my money always funny with that motherfucker around. Get the fuck from around me. Stay the fuck from around me. Don't call my phone. It's not necessary to call my motherfucking phone. Matter of fact, don't call my phone. Matter of fact, disappear. Okay? Because, I ain't trying. Yeah. So this could be a situation or scenario like that. I'm just giving you an example, though. I'm just giving you an example. Every time somebody come around in your energy, something is a burden, 10 of Wands, after that person leaves. Tell me about this burden. Yes, a lover, period. Somebody here, y'all got lovers that keep coming in, stealing your energy. Okay, it's a burden. They put a lot of responsibility onto you. It's too much. There's no equal give and take. Like, I know love is supposed to be love, but love shouldn't be no motherfucking burden like that. That's why I'm telling you, look, Three of Pentacles, this could be a third party situation. Listen, I don't want to be around you if it's a burden. Okay? I don't want to be around it if it's a burden. No, it's not fake. Every time a motherfucker come around, my motherfucking money gets fucked around. It's not fake. How's that fake? One day I have this amount, the next day this is going down, dwindling. When my money was going up and up, all of a sudden I get around a certain fucker and my money starts dwindling. No. Quit the fuck coming around for me. If my money ain't better, or my situation ain't better, when I don't want you around me. Somebody gonna say it's fake. No, you fake. Okay? These lovers, I'm telling you, they put too much responsibility on people. You too much of a motherfucking burden. You more of a burden than you are a blessing. You more of a burden. Whoever this energy is, spirit had to use this person. Spirit used this person, okay? So that you can get up out your comfort zone and you could write a new narrative to your story, okay? And the new narrative is you should not be allowing no lover come in and put no burdens on you. That struggle love was 80s and 90s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe the 60s and 50s. We ain't doing that struggle love no more. We ain't doing that burden. I keep hearing people talk about you gonna have to struggle with somebody to come up. This is not the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. At this point, everybody should be at some type of certain thing. Shouldn't be. I don't want to put no burden on my man. I don't want him to struggle with me. I'm gonna try to get my shit together the best I can. And then you feel me? I don't know. What is this burden love y'all got going on out here? These lovers that are burden. Whoever you are, the universe is using this person so you can take the control of your narrative. Every time that motherfucker come around you, it's gonna be a burden. Every time that motherfucker come around you, it's gonna consist of a lot of responsibilities. Every time that motherfucker come around you, it's something. Every time. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles. This lover is a burden to your expansion. This lover is a burden to your independence, your stability, the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. What do you look like being with a lover that's a Ten of Wands? Burdened. With responsibilities, burdened. Just tapped out. This motherfucker's tapped out. And they bring that energy over to you. And Spirit said it's time for you to take control and write your own narrative. Get out of your comfort zone. This is why you met this person, Empress, so that you can birth something new. So you could know this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay? This ain't it. I'm going to let you go ahead and keep commenting because I trigger y'all. I know I trigger y'all because you're burdened. And you are a burden to other people's Ten of Wands. You're a burden. You feel me? You know you're a burden. You don't come lift no weight off of nobody. You come in people's life as a burden. The Empress is fertile. The Empress is fertile. Let's just talk about the Empress for a minute because y'all know I be psyched up off the Empress. You feel me? I kind of be fucked up about the Empress. Let me talk about the Empress. The Empress is fertile. What happens when a woman is fertile? There's a seed sitting in her belly. Now this could be I'm using symbols here. Take it as resonate. But there's a seed that's waiting for the plant of the semen so that it could grow into something new. The Empress, if given the right seed, can birth anything. Okay? Anything. And then you got the nerve to be the Nine of Pentacles at that. Successful or abundant or stable. And you're an independent thinker. You can do things alone. You're not somebody that needs to be in a clique. You got the ability to do things on your own. The Empress. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, baby. Avoid this tower. You avoided a tower. Whoever you are, the tower is in reverse. When it comes to this burden, this Ten of Wands, this lover, it's in reverse. Listen, you avoided a tower, a major tower, okay? When you left this motherfucker alone, do you hear me? Because I heard this person is holding a grudge, okay? Because you walked away and left them. But I'm feeling like when you did, you avoided a tower. Honey, what was in this tower, child? What was in this tower? This motherfucker was gonna boss up with you. A page of swords. Bitch, you would have bossed up a page? Being with you would have bossed. Now I'm not knocking pages, but a page of swords at that. This is a motherfucker who is in other people's business. The page of swords is a stalker, a watcher, a gossiper. Okay, when I think of it in this situation, the page of swords watches other people. They're a page. They're immature. They're young. This could be a younger person or they could be young-minded. But you would have bossed somebody up that didn't go through nothing. The emperor is the emperor because the emperor has completed every cycle in his life. The king of cups, the king of wands, the king of swords, right? So he would have completed every cycle in his life. You was with somebody that ain't completed shit. They ain't closed out no cycles in their life. They still back from when they was like young in high school or middle school, or they still young. They still got that. They ain't closed out no cycles. That's what you would have done if you would have stayed with this person. So what I'm saying is you would have got into a connection. The emperor and the empress is supposed to be a power couple, right? A power couple. They birth things. They run empires together. But you would have bossed somebody up that wasn't even ready or capable of the position. Page of Swords. And maybe, just maybe, that's what that person wanted. Maybe, just maybe, that's what that person wanted. That's why they wanted to deal with you, why they wanted to fuck with you, why they even wanted to burden you. You avoided the tower of bossing up somebody who is not even on your level. You was trying to raise somebody up to your level without them putting in the work. You was going to raise somebody up to your level that didn't want to. Tell me about the Page of Swords, child. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. I don't know. I feel like this person is somebody that do something strange for some change. They do some things that's not ethical. Okay? I feel like this Page of Swords could do some things that's not ethical. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Wands. This person takes certain actions to get what they want, but it's not growth. You know what I'm saying? It's not like going through the process. It's not like, it's like just taking one act. So this is a quick come up. It ain't no build. You know, it ain't no build. I don't know how to make it make sense when it comes to these men, but like some men build, you know, they like one step in front of the other, one here, they build. So they get to accomplish certain levels. They get to acquire certain experiences in life that make them who they are. This person take an action and they get something. So they'll go in, let's say I'm not saying that, Spirit. This is somebody that do some strange things for some change. I'm going to just say that. I ain't going to put your business out there. But you know you be doing a little strange. So they take a little action and then they get a little reward. Okay? This is a motherfucker to take a little action and they get a little reward. So they don't give a fuck about their dignity. They don't give a fuck about their morale. They don't give a fuck about how people see them. You know what I'm saying? They just give a fuck about getting that end result. And that's who you would have bossed up. And I feel like that's why Spirit had to step in. And Spirit used this person so that you can create the narrative of your own story. Because there's a lot of bitches out there that's married to these type of motherfuckers. It's a lot of bitches out there that's aligned with these type of motherfuckers that won't put in no work, that do little strange things for some motherfucking change. And I don't think Spirit wanted you to have that type of connection. I don't think Spirit wanted that to be your story. I don't think the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, deserves to have a Page of Swords as their emperor. Okay? Somebody that watches other people's pockets. Somebody that watches what other people do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that gossips about what. So you would have had a man that worry about how other men get money or something. What the fuck? I'm not doing this shit today. Nine of Pentacles, Empress. Queen of Pentacles. You would have, I'm telling you, you would have got married to somebody who wanted to defeat you. This person could have even been jealous of you. Queen of Pentacles to the death. Okay? You would have gotten with somebody who would have unalived you. This is somebody that would have put a life insurance policy out on you and then unalived you. This is somebody that would have married you, then took you off a throne, defeated you type shit. I don't know. It's whatever it is, you use your intuition. Whoever you are, you need to, okay? In regards to this lover, you need to use your intuition, okay? I'm just sorry. Some of y'all want some men so bad that y'all be really ready to, like, you know. But you got to be careful from getting with a lover here. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, he want to win at all costs. This person could already be married and want to win at all costs. She could want to win at all costs. If this person is married, they could have even sent their person in to get with you because they wanted to win at all costs. A couple. Is this a motherfucking couple that didn't want to lose to a group of people? This could even be a couple who didn't want to lose. Who didn't want to lose in this group. They didn't want to seem weak. They didn't want to seem like they was without. If it's not a couple, it's this person. These are immature people, y'all. Yeah, you avoided a tower with this person, with these people, because you are about to birth something new, whoever you are, okay? You could be working on a new project, okay? You could be working on a new business, okay? You could be working on a new job or applying for new jobs, okay? I'm really feeling like this is going to work out in your favor. I just seen the strength card, okay? So if you're working on a new business, okay, if you're working on a new business or you're working on acquiring a new position, I do believe this is going to work out for you. Yeah, heavy on that. Take control of your own narrative, collective. Take control of your own narrative. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, okay? This karma has backfired. Somebody wanted you to have karma. Somebody wanted your new cycle to consist of you having karma. Somebody wanted your new cycle to consist of nothing but bad luck for you, okay? This is backfired. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit said that's the truth. This has backfired, okay? So again, a lover of yours or a couple that was together, somebody said, this is a collective, okay? This is a collective. These are people that are going through this now, child. Okay? Somebody here, the truth is you, this karma backfire. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. These people wanted to hold on to you for clout. Somebody wanted to be with you for clout. A man, a woman, a couple. So it's given, you know what? I'm not doing this. What is this? What you don't see, well, what you could be getting revealed is that this couple wanted to include you as a third party for clout. So this man could have been married to a woman, and in order for this woman to, like, they wanted to use you for clout. Oh, he's fucking on her, or we put her in a third party, or what is this? I'm too hungry for this shit. I gotta go. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is why this person came in to make you this romantic gesture, okay? Because listen, if you, I don't care what nobody say, if you mess with a married man as a divine being, you're going to get some type of consequences, okay? If you are a divine being, I ain't talking about regular Douglas, but I'm talking about divine, feminine, masculine energy. If you fuck on a married man, you're going to get some spiritual consequences, okay? These people could have known that. This could have been why this person came in to try to make you an offer, okay? Because they knew that you're a spiritual being and that you was going to get some type of bad luck or karma sleeping with a married man. This person could be married. Knight of Cups, he came in to make an offer of a romantic gesture. 8 of Wands, married. This person's married, have a whole home and house foundation with another woman. And all they was doing was coming in and stealing your energy. They wanted to swap destinies with you. So they wanted you to be put in a contract of bad luck by sleeping with a married man. Third party. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to put you in a third party. Somebody that you got love for wanted to put you in a third party. Be careful. Be careful, okay, out here. As a spiritual person, make sure the men that y'all are coming into contact with aren't married, okay? Because I feel like that's going to put you in a karmic cycle, okay? Or it's going to put you in a risk, okay? Where you have to rack up karmic debt that you don't have. Yeah, if these men are married, don't fuck with them. Don't even fall in love with them. 7 of Cups, okay? You got too many options. Whoever you are, Queen of Cups to the 7 of Cups, you got options. Walk away. Walk away from anybody trying to steal your energy by putting you in a third party situation. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, okay? These men want to put you in a third-party situation or the energy harvest off of you. You have too many options. You have a passion, new beginning. You could have new love, okay? You're not taking a loss. And this could be why people are up in their head, Okay, could even be your family, okay, that's trying to come out of a burden for trying to hold on to you. They want you to miss an opportunity with a King of Swords that's very strong. This King of Swords has the capability of bossing up, okay? Yeah, they're going to discover this lover, and it's going to cause a lot of burdens because you're manifesting forward movement, because you're healing and you're going within, all right? And so you're going to get some type of, oh, I heard gift. But there is something coming in for you as well, okay? Queen of Swords. Yeah. You said, no, we not? Oh, I don't know. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Understand, I want someone single and divinely guided by God. I am full. Please. Yes, please. I mean, I don't care if you're talking to other people, but please don't be putting us in those situations where you married, man. If you're not married, it's a go. But if you married, we can't do that. We can't risk our spiritual fortitude by coming into contact with oaths and vows against God. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, that could have been a different story. Okay? We all was karmic at one point. But when you elevate, when you get to a certain situation, it's time. So we got the sun out here twice, okay? The sun energy, something's about to make you extremely happy, okay? Something is going to make you extremely happy, okay, with the sun energy. And this is going to give you a lot of joy, child. Ooh, look at that. I just seen 8118. Somebody's sending you mirror magic. Yes, I'm seeing sun, double sun. I'm seeing sun energy, double sun. Girl, you got a guy, you got a passionate new beginning out here. Ooh, y'all got to excuse my cards. My dog ate that one up. But it says sun energy and it said passionate new beginning. So this new beginning or this next action is going to make you happy, okay? Ooh, yeah, you're going to be able to write a new narrative, okay? Okay, period. Okay, so you about to take some action, or someone is. What's the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings. The Ace of Wands talks about passionate new beginnings. The Ace of Wands also is an action card as well. Hey, Eric. All right. What's the Ace of Wands? Please and thank you. The universe. Look, the universe is giving you this passionate new beginning. Go ahead and make the change with the sword of truth. You know the truth. Release your guilt. Release this person. Release this person who has weaved together the thorns. Like this person is a thorn in your flesh. Remember to practice self-love and take control of your own narrative. Justice is coming, period. The universe is giving you something here. The universe. The universe. Okay, universe. Okay. Ah. What's the universe, honey? I like it. I like it. I like it. You about to have an upgrade. Yeah, Miss Barbara said, God will bring it in to me if it's meant to be. I owe it to God for always being there for me. Period, Miss Barbara. Period. Because God is the only one I know God for me is the only one that I can count on. God has always been the only one that I can count on, y'all. I'm telling you. And I wouldn't trade that for the world. Whoever you are, like there's getting ready to be this gift from the universe. And it's going to put you in a privileged situation. All right, hear me. Hear me so you know which direction to go in today, okay? Because I said this is a passionate new beginning. This is passion, okay? Pay attention to the things that are passionate, right? All right. So the universe is going to bring you into a privileged situation. We was talking about privilege. Now listen, it may be privilege when it comes to finances, but I want to also let you know it's a privilege to live in your truth. Okay? Let's talk about all the type of privileges people don't talk about. It's a privilege to be able to live in your truth. Okay? It's a privilege to be authentically you. It's a privilege because everybody can't live in their truth. And everybody can't be authentic. So it's a privilege to be authentic, and it's a privilege to be able to live in your truth. It's also a privilege to be the kind of person that could be pure in your intentions. Okay. It's a privilege that you don't have to come in with negative intentions towards anybody. You can be pure because you know that the universe has your back. So you don't have to have the negative intentions or manipulation or play games with people, right? You could come in with a pure heart because you know no matter what, you're going to be straight. People can make the decision on how they want to accept you or not accept you in your pure intentions. For the collect, it's a privilege to be that way because many people are conniving, many people are manipulative, many people are cunning, and it's a privilege to be able to be intentional. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with you. So you are about to get, this could involve a court matter as well. Privileged lady, passionate new beginning. Also, somebody could be looking at jail time, but we won't go there. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to end it on this note, y'all. I'm going to end this reading on this note. Whoever you are, you're coming out of poverty or you're coming out of a poverty mindset, okay? You're coming out of scarcity or you're coming out of a scarcity mindset, okay? And I do believe this privilege can be however it resonates with you. For some of you, you know that you're coming into privileged situations and opportunities, but I want you to understand this. It's also a privilege to live in your truth. It's also a privilege to be authentic. And it also is a privilege to not have a scarcity mindset. It's a privilege to not have a poverty mindset. You know what I'm saying? Those are privileges too. So although we love finances and we love stability and we love those things, I absolutely adore it. I promise. But you get something as pure as the privilege to be authentic. That shit is so sexy. That shit is so fucking sexy and alluring and amazing when you come across authentic people that could live in their truth, and that, man, it's powerful. I feel like whoever you are, you're going to get this opportunity, okay? And it could be a financial opportunity. I hope it's a financial opportunity for you. But even if it's just the opportunity to release pessimism, even if it's just the opportunity to release doubt, even if it's just the opportunity, you see what I'm saying, to come out of lack or a victim mindset, those are privileges. But I honestly do feel like you're going to be privileged. I do believe there's going to be something unexpected that comes in for you. Many of you are working on businesses. Many of you are working on new, innovative, creative ideas. And I said months ago, that there's new investors that are looking for you. There are federal opportunities, governing opportunities. There's so many options that are coming for the collective, okay? And you got to believe it though. Remember, it's a privilege not to have a pessimistic mindset. It's a privilege not to have a scarcity mindset. It's a privilege to not have a lack mindset. So once you come out of the things that are holding you down, I'm pretty sure you're going to start receiving some unexpected opportunities that is going to put you even more in a privileged state. Start with where you are and honor the privileges that you can take, like the privilege of being the real you, like the privileges of being authentic and intentional with yourself and others, right? Start with what you have. You can be privileged by looking at things optimistic. You can be privileged by having hope when there is no hope. Those are privileges that can initiate a change for your financial situation. I'm rooting for you guys, and I love you. Keep on going, all right? Bye.